Alright boys, another video for y'all. Basically in this video I'm going to be talking about 6 mistakes that I made that costed me way too much time. Basically at the beginning of my journey I was just like spending way too much time doing useless shit and yeah, basically wasting my time. So I'ma share these mistakes with you so you can avoid them and hopefully you will see progress way sooner than I did. But yeah, let's just get straight to it. The first thing is bad product. The product is too saturated. What that means? Obviously everyone has seen humidifiers, slushy cup, all this shit that everyone has seen. This means that it's too saturated and that you should avoid them because everyone else has seen it. So yeah, I'ma show like a video of it. Basically just this humidifier. And if you open the comments I can because I'm not logged in. But yeah, everyone was just like all these bots spamming about how they can help him get sales and everything else. So yeah, this is bad product. The second thing, the product has no wow factor. It doesn't like amaze the viewer, like what the fuck is this, I had never seen this. And the third thing is actually very important, is choosing the product that you can actually film with. What I mean by that, basically if you have a car product, I will show the example, but let me explain it first. If you have a car product, you need a car to film it. If you don't have car, you cannot film for it. Simple as that. For example, if you have like fishing rod for filming, I will show the example of that product. But if you don't have river or lakeside, or if you don't have river or lake nearby, you cannot film for it. Because how else are you going to film for the product if you don't have river or lake? How else are you going to film for a fishing product? You can't. I'm gonna show you right now. So this is the product which I was talking about for the car. Like you cannot film for the car without, you cannot film for this product without a car. Simple as that. Okay, you've seen it. And the fishing product which I was talking about, like this fishing rod, you cannot film for this product without a river, like you just can't. Okay, and the last thing is basically bad or boring niche, the niche that isn't passionate. Some examples of a good niche are pets. Everyone loves their pets, they're willing to spend money on them. Cars, basically all these car fanboys. I just said fanboys, am I cooked? All these fanboys, basically they are willing to spend money. The beauty niche, girls love to look beautiful, they're willing to spend money, like I said. And the mom niche, basically first time moms, they're like really excited, I guess, for their baby, they're willing to spend money. And yeah, the second thing is bad gear. Basically at the beginning I was trying to be cheap as fucking possible. I wasn't willing to spend any money on like props or anything else, not even on gear. Everything I was filming on my fucking, with my bare hands. Actually, wait, I'm gonna show you something. I cannot find it, but basically my first phone holder I built out of Lego blocks because I wasn't willing to spend money on tripod. I was just using like Lego blocks to hold my phone up. And yeah, basically just buy some essential props like plants, candles and more. Basically if you're running a product in like baby niche for moms, buy some baby products like these baby bottles, some baby shoes or something else. And yeah, basically you need to buy props that are related to your product, I guess, if that makes sense. Basically just buy a tripod, it will be so fucking easy. Some lights for good lighting, and buy like background setup. This thing makes or breaks video. Basically I'm gonna put like example real quick. If you have like a makeup product, make sure that you have some makeup things at the back, like I said, like these makeup brushes, powder for your face and everything else. Just some pink color because girls like pink. And that is like a good background setup for this product. Like you can put, basically the best thing it will be if you have a girlfriend, she will probably have a lot of makeup shit. So basically just ask her, yo, can I borrow some things? Can I film at your house? And just go there and just like film at her desk, because yeah, this will be the best. The fourth thing is poor lighting. You need to have good light, because if you have bad lighting, how will the product be showing the best fucking possible vision? It can't. I'm gonna show you two examples, one good and one bad, okay? I just decided to choose this Lighting McQueen carpet, 120,000 likes, but as you can see, nice lighting, no shadows are seen, just like here, but that is not important. But as you can see, it looks very aesthetic, basically red LED lights in the background to match because McQueen is red, so they match. And look at this transition, right? Boom. This car in the movie is blue, so a lot of fans are going to notice this, and as you see, the LED lights change in the background as well. But yeah, really good video actually. Nice angles, no shaky hands. Again, middle finger trying to spark out the controversy. And then the bad video, basically bad lighting, like I said, shadows everywhere. The background doesn't actually make sense, like actually the product is not that good, it is just a bottle that shows temperature of the bottle. I don't even know where you could actually film this. Maybe the best thing would actually be, I don't know, outside by the pool, it would look the best, outside in the nature. But yeah, as you see, the background, not the best, I don't know what it is. But I'm not clowning on this guy, he can make a lot of improvement. And the next mistake that I made was making bad videos. So basically, bad hooks. You have the first 2 to 3 seconds are the most important in the video. If you fucked up that, the people are just going to scroll away, because on the TikTok, Instagram and everything else that has short form content, basically the attention span is like very short. So you have to constantly make new cuts every 2 to 3 seconds, new angle, new background, basically transitions every time. Basically a good hook would be something that puts a question in viewers' head basically and makes them want to stay. I will show the example and everything. And yeah, too much data and basically the part of the video where nothing is happening, just cut the shit out and delete it. Something needs to be happening at all time, because like I said, short attention span. So if nothing's happening, boom, scroll away. Sloppy or lazy editing, bad transitions, not good. Bad angles and poor filming. What I mean by that, the best angle is actually, I'm gonna show, not this, but actually something like in the middle, like this. So the product is showing the best angle. That would be something very good. And now I'm gonna show you good and bad example. So I'm gonna take, wait, let's say I'm a car guy actually, and I see this video. Do not show this to a car guy. Okay, I'm a car guy. Why shouldn't I see this? What are they hiding from me? And basically they are just like watches for car lovers actually, as you see. For Porsche here. But yeah, I'm gonna not play the audio, but every stop is on the beat, so it's actually really good. And as you can see, the product is always in the middle, never on top, never below, never boom boom boom, always on the middle. And now the bad example, wait, can finally open Talenti. Let's say I get this on my For You page. Okay, he can finally open Talenti. Why should I stay? He actually told me everything I need to know. No questions in my head, no emotion, nothing. Can finally open Talenti, okay. And as you see, the product is not in the middle. Phone is always like shaking. Bad angles, as you can see, bad lighting. honestly, if I saw this on my for page, I would just like scroll away. The next thing is no posting strategy. Actually, I'm gonna show you the video that I was making like last year. I was running the spinner for the keys last year in the summer, but I was like doing this for 2 weeks and then just gave up. But I'm gonna show you the video that I was making. Actually, I was filming so fucking bad. As you can see, nothing aesthetic in the background, just like straight floor, nothing else to see. Bad lighting, product is not in the middle. I don't know what I was thinking with this. Next mistake that I made, I was having no posting strategy. I did, when I was running the camera product, like the mini camera product, I don't know, 3 months ago, probably 4 actually. I didn't have no target audience. I didn't know who I was selling for. I was constantly changing up the audience and the niche. One day I would post for like the targeting the couples, the next day I would target the car lovers, the next day I would target the nature lovers, everything else. So yeah, it was pretty bad. Never sticking to the same one, never sticking to one target audience, because it just fucks up everything. But yeah, I'm gonna show you another example actually. Like this product back in the day I was running, this crystal globe, it became saturated actually, and a lot of people came up with changing the marketing angle and target audience. Basically, what they would do is basically made customizable versions of them, so people could put actually pictures of their loved ones in there, their babies, their dogs and everything else. So new marketing angle that wasn't saturated, and yeah, basically made a lot of money from that. The next thing is no consistency. You should always post at least 2 times a day, and basically you should always have a fixed routine. Okay, I'm a film at this time, post at this time, edit at this time. Basically always have a routine in your mind. Here it's written, growth comes from quantity and quality. Basically both of them are equally important. If you don't have good quality, your videos will not perform good. If you don't post consistently, it breaks the progress. And the last thing is giving up too quickly. I wasn't saying this in the previous videos, but I actually tried dropshipping a lot of times, but I was never sticking to it. Like I said, my first product was that weight spoon. My second product was this. No, the second product was this orb. Back in the days, that it was really good product. And the third product from my past was this spinner, like I said. But the problem was, I would try, fail, and then like stop for 3 months, try again, do it for 2 weeks, fail, and don't do anything for 3 months, and then try again. And basically, I was giving up after failing a product, not trying again, not anything else. But at the beginning of the year, I made like decision, okay, I'm gonna stick to this shit. I'm actually put in the work and be consistent. And actually I made progress, I made money, and actually yeah, I'm still sticking to it till this day. And another mistake is thinking that this is get rich quick scheme. It is not get rich quick scheme. It takes a lot of time, a lot of work. It is not easy. And if it was easy, everything would be doing it. So yeah, and no patience, like I said, thinking that this shit comes fast and easy. It doesn't. You have to have skills in your head and actually know what to do. These were 6 mistakes that you can avoid and hopefully see progress sooner. And yeah, this is it for this video. If you liked it, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye.